Hi Scorpios, this is Madhura and I have your love reading for you for the week of March 13th, okay? This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Since I hadn't yet asked a question as I was shuffling, I'm going to take these cards that have fallen out on their own as your energy for the week, okay? In love. So let's see what your current situation is right now. All right. So your energy for the excuse me. So your energy for the week of March 13th is the moon and the 10 of pentacles. Okay. So I think it's just beautiful energies right now is the moon is all about the emotions, okay? Your darker side, your darker elements, um, aspects of you that aren't the brightest, okay? Sort of like the sun sheds light on everything and the moon sort of um, moon creates shadows in order for us to be able to also address and face those, okay. So you're healing, you're addressing some of your um, just darker attributes, maybe, yeah, personality traits. And what that's doing for you is that it's bringing you're feeling extremely abundant as you go through this process, okay. Obviously, because if you're shedding your darkness, you're sort of learning the lessons that you meant to learn, you're probably feeling lighter, okay, spiritually as well as physically, maybe mentally, okay, emotionally, for sure, okay. And that's putting you in circumstances that are bringing you a lot of tangible abundance. So maybe your finances seem to be improving, there's probably some inheritance sort of money coming from somewhere, okay. Your domestic life is extremely balanced right now, okay. So that's your energy in love for the week of March 13th. Is this pertaining to your relationship? Maybe you're um, dealing with something with your partner where you're sort of dealing with the darker aspects of your relationship, the darker traits between the connection or your dynamic with your partner. But at the same time, in the tangible aspects, your sexual chemistry is probably amazing, okay. You're working out together, maybe you're doing something physical together, going to the gym together, and you're just having a fun time in your domestic romantic life, okay. So I think this is a great energy to have for the week of March 13th, Scorpios. Also, in your current situation, I see the Five of Wands reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so just lots of pentacles for you, Scorpios. So, financially, I feel like you have nothing to worry about this week. Okay, the more you heal um, yourself, the more you sort of refrain from engaging in banter or engaging in um, like if you have a difference of opinion with someone that you work with, maybe, okay, um, you making sure that you're listening to yourself, but at the same time not not starting a conflict in order to follow your heart, okay. If you can keep love at the center of your difference of opinions, there's a higher chance, okay, that this Ace of Pentacles will get to you quicker, okay. Some new idea, some new opportunity, maybe you've had a hobby for a while and your profession's been different than your hobby, and now you're actually thinking about, or financially maybe you're in a space right now, maybe because of your partner is probably a good provider for you right now, and so you're in a space right now where you can consider making that hobby your profession. Maybe you can consider changing professions after maybe having been in your profession for a long time, okay. So yeah, Scorpios, there's all of that happening for you in the week of March 13th. Let's see what your biggest blessing is for this week, okay. Your biggest blessing in love this week. Queen of Cups. So a lot of love, a lot of taking care of each other, a lot of making each other feel accepted and welcomed, and just warm, cozy, loving energy between you and your partner is your blessing this week. Maybe it won't be anything shiny. Yeah, maybe you won't be dressing up and having the most expensive date of your night. Maybe you'll just stay in and cuddle and watch one of your favorite movies together, and that's going to feel like your cup of love is overflowing. Okay. You're going to be focusing on serving each other rather than serving yourselves this week, which is going to just create a stronger bond and a very loving energy in your connection. Okay, so that's a great blessing to have, I think. Let's see what your challenge is going to be. Okay, biggest challenge for Scorpios for week of March 13th. Hmm. I guess no challenges, Scorpio. I think your week is going to be maybe the smoothest sailing week you've ever had. Okay, three more times. If nothing happens, then we just. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, your challenge, I feel like this week is going to be trusting yourself instead of other people. Okay. Um, if, for instance, if this relationship feels like the most loving, the warmest relationship you've ever been in, but then you're like, this fear sets in, this fear of being abandoned, this fear of being rejected eventually by the same person that loves you so much right now, and is filling your cup to such an extent right now. um Maybe your friends will alert you, warn you, saying, remember how you really get really deeply get involved into someone, and then they leave, and then you get really hurt, and you spend a lot of time moving on. So might as well don't get so involved right now. Okay, maybe it's friends or family giving you this advice. And your biggest challenge this week is going to be trusting your own intuition and trusting your own expertise. Okay, trusting that you understand about your life just as much as your friends do. They can, or this tarot reading for that matter. Okay, like any advice that comes your way, any suggestion that comes your way, take it with a grain of salt this week, Scorpios, because I feel like you're trusting your own expertise in the field less, and so you're blindly sort of surrendering to other people who maybe you think are experts, but maybe there are also people who are just trying to figure it out just like you. We don't really know that right now, right? So I would highly recommend just sitting down with yourself and sort of maybe using affirmations if that helps you, and letting yourself know that you've got yourself. You don't need other people to do that for you. You don't need a support system that makes you feel icky just to feel like you're in your comfort zone, just to feel like you're safe. Okay, you're fully capable of making your own decisions. Your intuition is absolutely giving you all the answers. You just have to focus on them instead of other people right now. Okay, Scorpios, I also feel like this might be a little bit work related, just because of the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Is maybe it's at work that you're having a hard time trusting yourself, your expertise in your field. Okay, and maybe you're relying too much on your bosses, or maybe you're relying too much on people who probably have the same post, but at the same time they've been there longer. Okay, and you don't necessarily need to do that. You have all the answers, and you have even if you have confidence issues right now, you have the wisdom within you. You don't really have to check with other people if you're wise or not. You can just go ahead and trust yourself this week. All right. Let's see if there's any advice for you, or we can just move on to the angel guidance. It's too many cards. Let's see if we can summarize. Oh, it's far too many cards. Judgment, the Chariot. Okay, I feel like just because these cards are on the top, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll summarize these briefly, but I feel like this is what we are looking at mostly. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. All right. Um, yeah. So the universe's advice right now is to focus on your craft. All right. details. Focus on the details. Don't just, if you have a project you're dealing with right now or in your relationship, don't just do like general things you think um all people of your partner's gender enjoy. Okay, be specific. Is there a conversation, was there a conversation you had where they were like, I really love doing this blah blah thing? Can you take them to do that thing? Can you make it a surprise? How romantic can you make it? How many details can you put into that date so they can feel cared for and they can feel like you're really listening when they're speaking? Okay, so yeah, and I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, it's important for you right now to um, not grip onto your money. Okay, um, understand that it's okay to budget, but don't be a miser. Okay, because that's just putting sort of low vibrations into the universe, and you're just going to just it's going to reflect back with more reasons where you're spending the money that you were hoping to save. Okay, excuse me. So yeah, devil energy reversed. Okay, yeah, Scorpios, I feel like what the universe is trying to tell you is um judgment. Okay, the Chariot, there's movement forward, there's a resurrection of something that was dead. Okay, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is probably bringing you, maybe you had a hobby and you had initially thought about making it a profession, but it just didn't feel practical enough. And right now I feel like because you're just so high probably on this like love, beautiful loving relationship that you have this week with your partner, that high vibration is going to spill uh, onto your old projects, onto your hobbies that you had to let go. Okay, and it's all coming together, it's all resurrecting itself. You're not going to be exhausted working anymore, okay, if you take this step. And your ships, whatever you were waiting for, whatever wishes you had put out into the universe, whatever desires you had asked for, it's all coming together, Scorpio. So you just really have to, I think your biggest challenge this week being not being able to trust yourself, not being able to trust that you've got this. If you can somehow combat that challenge, if you can fully, honestly, or just unapologetically be yourself this week, it's really, really going to help your case. Okay, let's just pull out a quick angel guidance card, and because this reading has gone longer, like beyond what I expected it to. Joy. Yeah, okay. So that's your angel guidance for this week. Enjoy it, Scorpio. Don't be your usual skeptical self. It's okay. Life is going good right now. Just run with it. Life is going good right now. You don't have to be scared of if life is going to keep being so good, and what if it's not, then I'm going to really feel heartbroken. You don't have to be those skeptics this week. Just, it's going to be beautiful. Just let it be beautiful. Don't bring your devil's advocate into this week and the mindset you'll have this week. Okay, and then let's see what door comes out. 3. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Okay, exactly what you needed to hear, I assume, with the Three of Pentacles reversed here. Okay, this is the second door. 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Again, joy. Okay, celebration is near. All right. And then the third card being Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. Okay, so I feel like this door is sort of referring to your Ace of Pentacles idea, and I feel like the universe is nudging you to sort of just go and get it. Okay. um yeah, joy. I think I held it to the camera. You can pause it and read it, but let's just go over it once. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So, Scorpio, I really think the universe is asking you to unapologetically be yourself this week. Enjoy your blessings, enjoy your abundance, not fear them, not fear what happens when they end. Okay. And just, yeah, just have fun. Okay, just friendship, celebration. um, don't crawl back and hide. Okay. If this Ace of Pentacles is something that you're really passionate about, this idea, go ahead, take a leap. Again, general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Make sure you're financially secured, make sure your dependents don't have to um, look elsewhere if you take this leap. But this week is going to be high vibrational, beautiful, loving, nurturing energy, and I feel like you should ride with it. Okay. So Scorpio, that's all I have for you this week. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.